I say, well, hello, chaps and chaps, Game Chap and Bertie here.
We most certainly are.
Yes, indeed, fellows. I dare say once more in the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on Nintendo 3DS, and this time to show you the rather notoriously taxing quest for Anju and Kafei, also known as the couple's mask.
Yes, indeed. Now, you may have seen our previous mask videos. If you haven't, just go and watch them after this one. But this one here, we're going to show you, as we said last time, how to find a rather difficult to get mask. And you have to do all sorts of things in the right way or you don't get it.
That's right, of course you do, Fiddles. Now, this will require the couple's mask and also a rather romantic storyline in the game. Now, to do this, firstly, you'll have to go to the Mayor's Heist, as you can see, in Eastern Clocktown on the first day. Any time will do, as long as it's around about the sort of morning or daytime of that particular day.
Right.
Dash along to the right-hand room. Here comes our good friend, and he's going to block the way. I think it's a shame it's a nail by.
What about food?
In any case, we have to go inside this particular room now and have a chat with the rather rotund lady who lives inside this room. Her name, I believe, is Madame Aroma, you'll see.
The fat lady.
Well, basically, yes. There she is, as you can see. Put your mind about it. So, of course, this particular lady, once you have spoken to this particular lady for the first time, she will furnish you with a mask of sorts, Fiddles. Now, we've already done that in our particular videogram here. So, as you can see, that there is the mask you shall receive, Kafei's mask, which is, of course, given to you to find a missing person.
Most certainly, yes, that's right. I think we covered that one, didn't we?
I think in a previous videogram we may have already covered that mask, but nonetheless, you will need that mask. What's he doing, old chap? He's walking on the spot, I think.
Maybe he's
dancing. He's dancing, that's what it is. It's in fashion these days, you'll see.
Of course it is,
It's called the stationary can, you'll see.
That's right, yeah.
Now, anyway, after having acquired that mask, Kale, you'll have to dash along to the inn, the Stockpot Inn, which is located some way, shall we say, south, also in Eastern Clocktown, and it's this building here, as you'll be able to see.
Yes, indeed. Now remember, this is the couple's mask, or the Anju and Kafei Quest we're doing. So get your notebooks and pay careful attention and make notes, or you won't know what you're doing.
Exactly. Then, of course, once inside the Stockpot Inn, Fails, whip out the ocarina and play YYLLRR, the Song of Double Time, to advance the time to 2 p.m, okay?
Right, okay, got that, yes.
2 p.m. is a rather important time, as you're going to see. Oh, it doesn't work inside the inn. I keep forgetting that, old chap. I mean, goodness me. Anyway,
no.
You can go outside the door if you wish and play the Song of Double Time once more. And since we're talking music here, make sure you also play the inverted Song of Time videos. That's RLY, RLY. Otherwise, the time will go rather fast. Now, we're going to skip ahead in time to 2 p.m, as you can see here.
Yes, yes.
Howdy-ho, Fiddles, and forward we go.
We proved it to you then, you see.
That's right, I say. Now,
Right.
at 2 p.m, you should indeed observe someone may start to approach this building after a short time, but we're not too interested in that, I say.
Right.
We'll have to go inside the inn once more, wherein at 2:15 p.m, here he is, I say, the man himself, you know. He will come along and deliver a letter to Anju. So let's see what he's going to say. Here we are. Calm down, my dear, I say. Goodness me. Today's mail, you know.
Right.
That's right, of course. This is, in fact, a letter for Anju, and indeed, I believe it's from a certain someone.
Ah.
Yes, that's right. Yes, she seems rather flustered about the whole thing, doesn't she?
She does.
Yes, the
Maybe
post
she hasn't
got
been paying
somewhere.
her bills.
I don't know, really, but anyway.
Well, never mind.
So, of course, that is a letter that has just been supplied to her. There she is. She's now in our quest book. You'll see the bottom notebook there. There we are.
The postman's delivered the letter, right, yes.
That's right. And, of course, on our schedule it states here also the postman who's just done the delivering job. Right.
Okay.
Thank you, I say. Now, after the postman has done that particular job and strolled off on his way, it'll take a few minutes, I say, upon the clock, you can then have a word with Anju herself, but make sure you're wearing pedals in the process here. Kafei's mask, otherwise she won't know who you are or what you're trying to say.
Exactly. So make sure the Kafei mask's on, and you'll have to have got that previously if you haven't got it.
That's right.
Before you talk, or she'll just stare at you.
Like that, I say. From Madame Aroma, so now, of course, we can have a chat with her, and you can see here she recognises we're looking for the missing person named Kafei. Okay?
Yes.
She has a clue, apparently, does she? Our kitchen at 11:30, you'll say. Interesting, fellows.
I see.
Poor old Anju, she has some anguish, you'll see, I see. Okay, righto, thank you very much. We'll meet her at night. We didn't actually promise anything, old boy, but still, we'll be there. Okay.
We'll be there anyway, yes.
That's right, we'll just beat the postman to the door, as you can see. More dancing on the spot there, my word.
Right.
Now, of course, fellows, once more, get out your ocarina here and advance the time to YYLLRR. You can safely advance the time to 12 p.m, not 11:30. It should be okay.
Oh, right, okay, yes. So
That's right.
Okay, so 12, not 11, right?
That's right. There we are. We'll advance the time to 12 like so. And after we advance the time, we'll need to put on the Deku mask here like so. in just a moment, I say.
Right,
There we
okay.
are. It's now night time, of course, and 54 hours remain, all that jazz, you know.
Right,
On
okay.
goes the Deco's mask then, fellows, and on the right-hand side, we're going to make use of this Deco flower to get inside the stock pot in, because you'll see after night time they lock the doors.
They lock the door.
So no baddie oafs can get inside and steal their stuff, you'll see.
Exactly, so we're going to go in, well, in the side door, as it were, at the top.
I do hope we're not going to miss her, old chap. I mean, really, after all this trouble.
Well, we'll make it.
I hope
Mind
so,
it's
but...
12:10 now, you better hurry up.
Let's rush down the old stairs here, shall we, and hopefully into the general direction of the kitchen. I can never guess which way it is, old boy.
Yes, I know.
There we are. There she is in the
there she
kitchen.
is.
Let's place upon the mask like so. She's just standing there waiting for us, and we'll have a little chat with her. There we
Right.
are. Don't worry, my dear. It's quite all right. I say cafe. Oh, did you now? I
Right.
see. Righty
Right,
ho, I
yes.
understand, yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So she's telling us how she's received this mail from
is.
this missing person, you know.
Right.
What is it, my dear? Yes, yes. Okay, we'll take care of it for you. Don't worry, I say.
Right.
Yes, all right, I understand. Thank you very much. Anju is waiting for him. How romantic, old chap.
Aha.
Yes, of course we will, my dear. Of course, my dear. Yes, okay.
I'm scared, okay.
We'll go for you. We'll
Yes,
play
we'll
the
do it.
hero. Yes, indeed. That's all right.
Right,
And
so
of
we've
course,
got to go along then.
in doing so, you'll require a letter to Kafei. Now, you must very quickly take this videos outside and place it into a post box, you know.
Right, okay, so outside with the old letter that we've acquired through the meeting there.
That's
and
right.
deliver it into the letterbox.
Before the postman gathers the mail tomorrow. So, of course, with that letter in hand, Fails, exit the inn. I'm just going to take a left turn here, I think. Was it left, old boy?
Left,
I can never quite recall. I must say, this place is quite confusing. Oh, here's the front door. That'll do.
Oh, right, that'll do.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we've just got our mail, I think it would be okay if we left it inside this postbox, don't you think, old
Oh, I
chap?
see, what a good idea.
I thought
yes,
that was a good one.
I think you're right.
Yes. So, anyway,
That's
there
the
we
way
are.
to go,
We'll
sure.
go inside this postbox, Fidels, and place the mail inside here using the A button, Fidels, which is indeed, let's have a look now, it is in fact, I say, it's the special letter, a heartfelt letter written by Anju. So place that inside the mailbox like so.
Right, pop that in the old box, right.
Ka-ching, and it goes.
Yes.
Thank you very much, I say. Now, of course, that letter shall indeed be delivered tomorrow. The question we must ask ourselves next, Fails, is
Yes.
who is going to be the recipient of this letter? Well, it's going to be Kafei, of course.
Yes, of
so,
course, yes.
in order to capture, or shall we say, intercept Kafei's mail-gathering excursion, we should head to the general direction of the laundry pool, and we'll have to advance the time till the next day, because that's when the good old postman will make his rounds.
Aha, okay,
Yes.
now what time?
Well, the time, of course, is actually just after 3 p.m. So
Right.
once more, we're going to stand inside the laundry pool here, Fiddles, with Guru Guru playing away there, and we're going to advance the time using YYLLRR to the next day, and we want to target 3 p.m. on that day.
Most
But
certainly.
I think you're going to have to play this song twice, unfortunately, old chap, but never mind.
Yes,
Here
we'll
we
play
are.
it twice, yes,
The
yes,
dawn of the second day, as you can see there. Now, once more, once the animation has played, we're going to take out the ocarina and advance the time to 3 p.m.
Most certainly, because you have to be there or it can't happen.
Exactly.
And what's rather fun about this is you don't just go through the game just next. You have to actually think about it and do all these things in order to get things to then go somewhere else. As in
Exactly.
the case of this mask, the couple's mask.
That's right, old chap. So we're going to now advance the time forward for Dales to 3 p.m. Like
3
so.
p.m.
That's 3, of course, with the symbol of the sun showing, and we should indeed find that a certain postman comes dashing along rather shortly, I believe.
Right, where
Let's
is that
just
certain
Hop over the small river there, and we'll go and stand by this door and have a look, shall we?
Oh,
Aha!
maybe there he is over there.
Here comes the man of the post, and therefore, whilst our good friend comes out of the door here, he's in fact doing so now, we can dash along, run past him, and get inside the building whilst he's not looking, you'll see.
Ah, because we're crafty like that.
He doesn't
see?
suspect a thing, does he?
He doesn't, so that's how you do it, you see.
So, of course, the owner or occupant of this building here is now going out to fetch his mail, I should say, and lo and behold, we're inside his bally room here, you know.
We are indeed in the room.
I see, Vales. Now, of course, you're going to have to wait a short while for the chap to return to his room, clutching his letter from his suite, you'll see. Sweet pie.
Yes.
That's
Clutching
right.
his letter, yes.
Okay, Fidel, so we're just going to wait here a short while, and also a small point of note since we're here. Once he's spoken to you inside this room, should you stand upon this crate and have a peek through this opening here, you can, of course, see a certain Easter egg inside the curiosity shop, I should say, by looking to the right.
There is a certain Easter egg there, and if you don't know what it is, well, wait until you finish watching this video and then go and have a look at our Easter egg video that we did.
That's right, I say. It's quite fun, you know.
There's some fun ones in there, always there is.
We're still waiting, old chap. Right, Fidel, I believe I may have heard the door go, so I've rushed back upstairs, as you can see, and why don't we have a chat to our friend inside this room? Perhaps we'll wear the mask. What do you say, old
Oh,
chap?
look at that, look, here it is.
Good day, sir. How are
She's-
you? Could you speak to me, perhaps?
You sure that's a sir?
I don't know, actually. I might be. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let's have a chat in any case to him if we may. No, he seems to be sort of standing there at the moment, old chap. There we are. Let's have a chat, shall we? Good day, sir. Green hat and green clothes, indeed. That's right. Oh, did she now? I see.
Yes.
I am, old boy. Well, okay. I suppose we best keep his secret, Vanels. Then
We'll
there we
keep
are. Right, fellows, after that conversation there, we have learned of Kafei's true identity, the reason for why he's hiding, and also, of course, we've accepted the Pendant of Memories now, which we'll have to deliver, I believe, to Anju, you see.
Right, okay.
That's right. So, yes, I shall keep it a secret to everybody. Don't worry, my good man. There we are.
Yes.
So he was turned into a child, it seems. But all the same, that must go on, I say, and we're going to have to deliver the pendant here of memories to Anju, you know.
Right, okay, so back there to Anju now to deliver the pendant.
Right, okay. So let's just move on now. He's actually an adult, that chap, despite his youthful appearance there. Let's go outside the heist now and proceed to go back to the Stockpot Inn with pendant in hand.
Right, okay.
Now, of course, do not forget, fellows, very easy to do, I say, don't forget to give the pendant to Anju, otherwise the whole quest will go sour.
It will all go wrong, it'll all go sort of bottom up.
Bottoms up, exactly.
Yes,
So
you don't want.
Let's go to East Clocktown now, shall we? Good day, sir. There he is again, Spaceman, you know. Let's go to East Clocktown, shall we? And hopefully we'll find Anju in the Stockpot Inn once more.
Yes, if not, we'll get very, very angry and go and hit Anju.
We would never do that,
Well, we might not.
I mean, goodness me, it's frightful.
okay.
But we might get angry, though, I suppose.
Get angry, yes.
We might do that, I say. Now, let's have a look inside the Stockpot Inn once more, fellows. On the middle of the second day now, we are going to go and present her with the Pendant of Memories by standing in front of the desk there.
Right.
Let's have a look at some items in our pocket, shall we? We have here, it's a special item, so let's speak to her first, shall we?
Right, okay.
There we are, and what do you say? I did indeed, my dear, that's right. There we are, fellows, we're going to supply her with this pendant like so.
Right,
there we
okay,
go.
yes.
I wonder what she's going to say to that.
I have absolutely no idea.
She likes it, I say. It's from Kafei. That's quite all right, my dear. Don't worry, you're most welcome, I say.
Yes.
There we are. We have given her the pendant videos. That is, of course, the next part of the quest line complete.
Good. So where do we go from now?
The face is very, very happy, I say. Indeed,
Okay.
I say. There we are. She has her pendant. However, our work is far from done here. I think we're going to have to do a bit more, shall we say, adventuring, old chap.
Adventuring, right, okay. Whereabouts?
All right, now pay attention, fellows. We are here once more in the laundry pool of Clocktown, and this time we're on the final day. Now, I want you to play your Song of Double Time once more, fellows, on the final day, and advance the time to 12 p.m., whereupon we shall go back to Kafei's hideout, you see.
Right, okay. Do
Right,
that
so
then, yes.
let's just advance the time to 12 like that. There we are, just going forward in time here, fellows. Getting rather close to the moonfall now, I have to say. But anyway, here we are. Let's go along to his hideout now, and we're going to have a chat with him once more. And hopefully this time there should be another person inside this room, I do believe.
Right, okay. Let's have a
Let's
look
have
and
a look
see
and
then.
see who's here now, fellows. And
yes.
but Kafei's not here.
No, he's not, no.
Oh, yes we are, sir. And how can we help you? Really, have you? Okay. Yes, I see. Right here. And
Right, yes.
Oh, I understand. Of course,
okay.
it's quite frightful, I have to say. Righty-ho, yes, indeed. And, yes, he's going on a bit, isn't he, old chap?
He's going on. Let's just, yes.
He's going to give us something here,
He's
apparently.
going to,
fellows.
yes,
It is, in fact, the Keaton mask.
Good.
Okay, fellows, we have acquired another mask there in this rather fun game, I have to say. The masks are worth an awful lot in Majora's Mask, you know, but anyway,
They are.
we've taken it, as you can see, and we're going to have to take this back to a good old friend. Let's see now, it's her mother, you know.
I see, right, okay.
Well, in fact,
yes.
it's more than a friend, of course. A very important delivery there, being a letter that will have to be made to the mother this day, this very day, but not yet, I say.
Right, no, indeed, no.
Did he now, sir? Oh, my word, really, I see. Okay. Sakon the thief, of course, from
yes.
Ikana village, you'll say. Righty-ho. So, therefore, we've been given a clue as to where Kafei might have gone.
Right, we indeed have.
Do you think he may have gone to Ikana Valley, perhaps,
I
old chap?
think perhaps to the canyon, yes.
Or the canyon in this case.
Yes.
Now, of course, fellows, we've been informed about this new curiosity chap here upon the final day, and we're going to have to take out our ocarina and warp forth to the very same canyon itself, you know.
We will swap forth to the self-same same, yes, we will.
That's right, old chap. So, anyway, let's get the Song of Soaring now, fellows. RXA, and we're going to travel forth to Ikana Canyon this time.
We will indeed, yes.
Now, of course, the time in Ikana Canyon will have to be 6 p.m. or onwards in order to trigger this particular part of the quest.
Right, 6 p.m. or onwards, hurriedly scribbles another note in one's book.
There are many notes to take note of here, old
there
chap.
is, yes.
Very many noteworthy statements. So we've sworn, I just don't know, otherwise it's getting confusing now. But anyway, good day, sir, down we go. Let's go to Ikana Canyon once more, past these rotten octorocks here. We'll climb up the side ramp here, and we need to make our way to a mysterious mysterious area located to the eastern part of this particular region. That
Right.
is, follow the pathway up along past the signpost, and this will take us to a new area.
Aha, I
So
see.
we haven't actually been here before, Fideos, I have to say.
Oh,
Now,
really?
I just want to check first here, Fideos. Let's have a look inside our inventory. We have the kitten mask. Right, okay, that's good. Now, of course, we can go past the business scrub here, and if we keep moving, we should come out to, what's this, I say? It's a builder, some kind of rock, I say. Ah, equipped with walls that can withstand any explosion, I see. Now, if we go behind this rock, though, Fideos, let's have a look. Oh, my word, the man himself is here, old chap.
There he is.
There he is, I see.
Right.
Ah, Sakon the thief. He's the one who stole his wedding mask.
Indeed.
My goodness me, did you? Good thinking, old chap. Right, I see. The sun's mask. Okay. All right, we'll have to wait for this chap to arrive, Fideos. Now, of course, I do believe he's going to turn up at 6 p.m. This is our only chance to get inside the hideout, so you better make sure you're hidden, and you better make sure he doesn't see you.
Right, okay, good idea.
So we're going to do a bit of snake-style stealthing here and hide behind this rock. Now, get out your Ocarina of Time once more, Fideos, and play that song of double time to get forward to 6 p.m. this time.
Right, okay, we'll do
This is
that.
going
Yes.
on a bit, isn't it, old chap?
It most certainly is.
I have to say, Fideos, let's skip forward in time now to 6 p.m. and we'll await for the arrival of Sakon the thief, okay?
Right, we shall wait for him, yes.
Now, let's see what happens here, Fideos. Oh, my word, the whole earth is starting to shake. We're going to have to move now, Fideos.
We are, quickly.
It's the night of the final day. Now, just you make sure you remain hidden whilst we wait for Sakon the thief. Let's see if he appears, shall we?
I think we've all got to wait.
Oh,
we
well,
have
where's
to
he
all
going?
hide, don't we?
We all have to hide, that's right, and let's just keep our eyes open here,
Where is
Fideos.
he then?
I can't see him yet, old chap. It's quite hard to make him out, you know. Let's see if he does appear or not. We are, of course, on 6 p.m. He's still not here. Where are you, Sakon? Come on, I say.
We'll make him out. He's not even there, and he's sort of half an inch high or something. We can't even see him.
I know. Perhaps it's because we've played the Song of Inverted Time. I mean, the Inverted Song of Time. He's taking rather a long time to arrive, you'll see.
Hang on, what? Shouldn't you have used a song double time?
I see a face, old chap. I can see a face emerging on the horizon. It's Sakon the thief, you know.
Sakon the thief. Ah, right.
Right, Fails. Now just stay here and be very, very quiet. My word, he's taking such a long time, isn't he? Like a snail, old chap.
Yes, he is, yes.
That's because we've played the Song of Inverted Time once more.
I think, we should have played the song double time then.
Really, we should have done it, old boy. Anyway, at 7 p.m. sharp, he arrives, as you can see there, and opens the door for you.
Aha,
okay?
good lad.
All right, the door to his hideout is opening. Now, we're going to have to wait yet longer and follow Kafei into that hideout.
Okay, right, yes.
All right, Fails, there we go. It's looking good now. I say the plan is going into motion, and there goes Kafei. My word, Fails, the door to the hideout is now open, and this is our only chance. You better run inside fast there and follow along behind Kafei, you know.
Right, so straight in there.
There we are. We are, of course, inside Sakon's hideout, but we're not going to waste any time here, Fails. Now, this is a very, very important and fast quest. You'll have to really move inside here, otherwise you'll lose that mask right there.
Which we don't want to, so follow quickly and we'll show you how to do it.
That's right. As you can see, he'll approach the sun's mask there, and he's going to... No! My boy, what are you doing? By George, you better hurry up, Fails. Step on that switch, as the man says there, and that opens the door, and now Kafei will go in, and you'll have to really move, as I say here. You'll need to stand upon the blue switches, okay, inside each room, but all the while you're doing it, that mask is moving, so hurry, I say.
Right, so you have to be very, very quick, yes.
There's quite a few rooms to get through here, Fails. Now follow these steps, I say. You don't want the mask going down there, for goodness sake.
You certainly don't want to. You're interchanging between one character and the other.
That's right. Now, of course, firstly, push the block on there, onto the switch, not past it like I was going to there. Then, of course, Link will go into the scene, and you'll have to take out a Deku Baba in the north room there.
Right, okay, so let's do that then.
Yes, Patata, we're going to help him, for goodness sake. Yes, all right, let's go. Through that door quickly, make your way through and take down this Deku Baba, cut him down where he stands, I say.
Right.
Then, of course, it's back over to the other chap, Kafei here. On this particular room, stand on the yellow switch to slow down the flow of the conveyor belt,
Only
and
the yellow
open
one.
the next door for young Link to move on.
That's
like
it.
so. 2 more Deku Babas lurk inside this room, and again, you'll have to be really fast here, I say. Now, try not to hit any red switches along the way, otherwise you'll cause the conveyor belt to go even faster.
Which you don't want.
You don't want that, I say. Next, of course, push this block out of the way, and then subsequently this one down here. Hold on. Yes. Push that block onto the yellow switch like so to cause the conveyor belt to be slower there. Then, of course, this block goes on there. Thus, you'll see.
All right, okay, back to Link.
That's right, back to Link. He'll move through to the next room, and meanwhile we're going to have to take out a Wolfos inside this room. He's going to try to attack us, but we'll use our shield here, and when he attacks, go in for the slash there, and down he goes.
Down
Good
he
show.
goes, so
All right.
now what?
Now, of course, our good friend Kafei here has to make his way to... I see, we can't push that one, no. Let's push that out the way first. Hurry up here now, Fidelis.
Right,
let's push that first block out the way, the second one there like so, and through the door, onto the switch,
the
I say. Come on, Link, on the switch, man. Don't stand around now. There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Right, fellows, he's made his escape back to Clocktown, but now time is of the essence. Literally, play the Song of Soaring here to walk back to Clocktown, and we're going to have to pay a visit to the Latin Milk Bar in the final hours and hand over that letter to his mother, you know.
Well, this is a very complicated quest to get this mask, isn't it?
So complex, Elchip, you'll have to really move here, fellows. We're inside Clocktown in the final hours. Now dash along to the Latin Milk Bar, and don't forget, you will need the Remainee's mask to get inside the Latin Milk Bar. You can, of course, get that from a previous quest. Now we're going to dash along here and get inside that bar, and once more equip the relevant mask here on the bottom screen. I'm panicking now, Elchip. I'm panicking a bit here, Fiddles. Here we are, Fiddles. This is the treasure chest shop. We need to find our way very quickly to the milk bar now, otherwise the moon's going to crash into the town, I say.
Oh dear.
God, where is the bally place when you need it? There it is over there, momentary confusion. Now, wear the mask and head inside the shop thus. And there, of course, using the chaos head, you'll get straight in.
You will, most certainly.
This is very tense, isn't it, old chap?
And the Romani mask, we showed you how to get that in previous.
Now change your mask, thus, Fiddles, over to the Kafei mask once more, because
Okay.
you'll need that to speak to the tubby lady inside this place. What are you doing here at a time
Because
like
you're
this?
in the Kafei.
There we are. Speak
Yes.
to her. Good day. Hello, my dear. How are you? The moon's about to fall. I don't know if you knew
Stop
it
her
or not.
blabbering,
but,
the moon's going to fall, just get rid of her quick.
here's a letter for you. There you go.
Yes.
It's from Kafei, you know. What do you know? There we are. Yes, of course. Priority mail, I say. Of course it is, my dear.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's nothing at
Yes,
all.
yes, yes.
Don't you worry. Yes, that's
Yes.
right. Yes, there we are.
Yes,
Fiddles.
goodbye.
And we'll acquire there a bottle of Chateau Romani. Lovely.
Wonderful, I wonder what vintage it is.
Vintage, I suppose
Vintage,
it's
yes.
2015, I think,
Is it?
old chap.
Oh.
Or perhaps it's 2001. There you go. There we are. Anyway, Fiddles, moving on, we have, of course, Madame Aroma's search has been completed. That's jolly good, there we are. And we've
Right.
acquired a bottle of milk in the process. But, however, we can now do something else. Yes,
Can
my
we?
dear,
Oh,
all right.
thank goodness. What's
We
that?
must rush along, Fiddles, now back to the Stockpot Inn, and we need to get inside a special room in that inn, you know.
Ah, we do, yes.
We need to get in, the room in the inn.
Get
old
in the
chap.
inn, yes.
So there we are, Fiddles. Now I do wonder, I'm just going to check this for myself now, Fiddles. We'll turn around here. I don't think we'll be able to get inside the Stockpot Inn through the front entrance. Let's see
really?
now. Oh, we can. Well,
Oh,
what do you
yes.
know, Fiddles?
Well, there we are.
There you are. Now, of course, we're going to have to stroll upstairs inside the Stockpot Inn, and we're going to go for the room that's usually locked, this one here, which is the employee's room, you'll see.
Right,
We
okay.
can, of course, get inside this area at last, and in here we note there's a rather special item in here. Is that her wedding dress, old chap?
Oh, I don't know.
My goodness me, it is, I say. Now, the lady herself is in waiting here. Hello, how are you doing?
Yes.
Right, she's going to wait here for Kafei, but it's the final hours, my dear. Don't you understand, I say?
I don't think she cares.
I don't think she understands, you know.
Never mind.
There we are, that's a rather beautiful dress she has there, I have to
Very
say.
nice, yes.
Wearing, of course, a mask. Now, he has the other mask, which he recovered, of course, from Sakon's hideout, so we're going to have to wait here until he arrives, you know.
Yes, we are.
There we are, Fiddles. We are now outside the Stockpot Inn, and the time has got very, very serious indeed. We better get inside the inn rather fast here, and we're going to go back up once more to the employees' room, where hopefully Kafei will show up clutching that mask we got for him earlier, you know.
Yes, I hope so.
I do hope so, after all this time, I say. Let's get inside, shall we? Is he here yet, I wonder?
Doesn't look like it to me. Have you got the right mask on? I
Yeah,
think?
no, we're still waiting for him. My goodness
dear.
me, old chap. Now, he should, if my calculations are correct, be showing up in about 15 seconds. Now, if he's not, we're doomed, you know.
15 seconds. He's going to have to hurry up. Isn't he coming up the stairs?
Doesn't he know the moon's
Lumbering
about?
up the stairs.
It's about to crash, old chap.
Yes, well, hang on. We're running out of 15 seconds. Look, 39,
I
38,
can see it, El, by
37.
The moon is so close to crushing the poor doomed town, and
What's that
meanwhile,
happening?
these lovers have to reunite, and here he is, right on schedule, Fedels.
goodness me,
I
where's he
do
been?
believe we're going to get a cutscene now. Let's have a look and see where he goes and what he does, shall we?
Okay.
My word, is that true, old chap? Are they really going to stay there and wait for the moon to fall?
Well, I've no idea, but we've got the mask, so never mind.
But by George, we have acquired, fellows, the happy couple's mask there. My goodness me.
That is how you do it.
The moon is about to crash, but I tell you, fellows, young Link is more of a hero than that. He can't just let the moon fall and crush them after that wonderfully romantic cutscene. I say to you, fellows, this has been Game Chef and Bertie acquiring, as you can see here, the couple's mask. And my word, we'll go and face the final boss now and stop that moon from falling, you know.
We certainly will. So this is how you get the mask. Now you know, but it's rather complicated, so you'll have to follow it very carefully. That's how you do it.
What an exciting quest and what a good reward, I say. We'll be back, fellows, after we save the world. Join us once more with Game Chef and Bertie, I say. We look forward to seeing you then. Until then. You have to put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch.
That's right.